Homeland Security just defunded millions from Obama's funding of Islamic groups. The Obama DHS was using its tax dollars to fund a number of Islamic groups, and much of that money will now go back to law enforcement, according to DHS Secretary John Kelly. DHS has also disinvited those same groups from a 2017 Islamic Iftar dinner where they were able to show their political influence to the ambassadors of wealthy Islamic countries. Obama had invited them at the last minute before he left the White House. The Department of Homeland Security has announced a revised list of the organizations which will get DHS funds. The purpose is to help prevent young Muslims from becoming jihadis. The new list replaced an Obama list announced January 13, 2017 that included an $800,000 grant for an Islamic seminary in Los Angeles, and a $393,000 grant for a linked organization, the Muslim Public Affairs Council. Foundation.Kelly explained his new pro-integration strategy in a June 22 event held in Congress. They are out there doing what they think is their religion and think it is what they are supposed to be doing. What I've elected to do is take what little money I have in this regard and give it to what I consider to be the time-proven things, law enforcement from an outreach point of view and communities developing relationships, so that there's an open line of communication so they know if they see this advocacy or preparation for violence happening in the home, or they see it happening, that is to say, the move towards radicalism, or they see it happening in the churches or mosques, they know to call someone before that person typically crosses the line. The department's June 23 statement emphasized that funding will be only given to groups that cooperate with law enforcement. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, will award 26 grants, totaling $10 million for 2 years of programming, to organizations that will work to improve the security of our communities and prevent terrorism. Grantees were selected in part because of their potential to support law enforcement and other front-line defenders, to demonstrate programmatic effectiveness, and to use taxpayer resources efficiently to create independently sustainable programs. Grants were approved for local law enforcement agencies, state and local government agencies, universities, and non-profit organizations. The DHS new funding list eliminated grants to several additional organizations. They included $400,000 for Life After Hate Incorporated, $499,998 for the Somali-focused Kajug organization in Minneapolis, $40,000 for the Muslim American Leadership Alliance, and $396,585 for Unity Productions Foundation. Some of the monies will be shifted to the Global Peace Foundation in New Jersey, and to Hennepin County Sheriff's Office in Minneapolis, and the Heartland Democracy Center in Minneapolis. Gone are the days where we aid and abet our enemies. No longer are we going to hand over taxpayer funds to those who want to destroy our way of living, our laws, and our society. It is insanity that Obama was handing funds that the American taxpayer believed was going to secure our nation over to Islamic groups.